Right, hello everyone. Very sorry about that. I don't know what caused that. First time I've heard anything like that on this PC. I just got a horrible noise through my headset and everything just locked up. I could see the picture frozen on the screen. I had no mouse cursor. I couldn't escape out, I couldn't alt tab out, I couldn't even control alt delete out. So I had to hard boot the PC. It started up normally. Told me it posted, but I just went to the boot menu and booted up normally. So I don't know what that was. It wasn't showing it was overheating or anything like that. CPU was alright and had been screaming 60 FPS. So whatever that was, let's just hope it was a one-off glitch. And I was in the queue for the bank, so hopefully we haven't missed anything other than queuing up. And hopefully the animals were both on passive. I've done that, so we should hopefully be alright. It's properly loading all these mods now, really slow. But we were, so yeah, bank's just opened. But we should be alright, I hope. Quite a scary moment that was, for my new machine that shouldn't do that sort of thing. If it does it again, I'll have to start doing some investigating stuff, but let's hope not. I can do things like that during the day at the weekend, but benchmarking and stuff, but I don't want to do it. I don't want my streams messed up because it messes me up and it messes you lot up. Because we're talking about mode crashing, I suppose, so then I've got a bit of it jinxed myself. That was definitely something with my machine though, not server side. I've opened the window in here in case it got too hot, but it's not a hot night. I've got enough extra fans. Yeah, we have just done the driver updates. You think someone like Nvidia tests them all before they push them out, but lucky I took that bird off neutral and lucky it wasn't on my shoulder, because it could have attacked people at the bank and that's what we don't want. Right.
All good?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm ready when you are. The stairs might knock me off, but that's okay.
Let's have a look.
Alright.
Bank looks quite quiet, which is good. Let's hope if I get my gold, I'll get back okay to Storm's End without crashing.
Aww. Such a sleepy baby. Here, drink this.
He was standing up. He shouldn't have bit her.
It's my new boyfriend. Why you gotta kill all of them every time I get a new one? He's dead.
Have a good day.
What was that for?
Gold is in the box.
Yeah. Oh, a flower. Here, I'll leave you a
Never seen
present
the
too.
bank this quiet.
What was that for? I was looking at the box.
Ooh. Oh, you just got on my best side. Have a good one, Mr.
Wish you
Tom,
were
my
standing up. You
dearest.
weren't crouching. You stand
Enjoy your
up,
bread pudding.
You meet my friend.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at the
Next,
box.
please.
Learn to read while you crouch then.
That's some good shit.
Hello there. Mirth Dragonfire for Cook and Builder of Storm's End.
Okay,
I've
fine.
not collected my inheritance yet this season.
One moment.
Evil.
What did you call me?
His scary mask on. Black Death mask.
Gold is in the box there.
Thank you. Thank
Have a good
you.
one.
Oh, Patches is here. Let me look,
What you need, certified badass?
look at the shopping list.
Mm,
Let's take a picture of
place
it.
to live.
I don't
No, I'm
think
just
one
trying
is.
to see how you guys do things over here.
Yeah. Alright, Vado.
It's truly interesting.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.
You want to see how
How
I
can
do
I help?
things?
It shouldn't say it like that for the
All right.
Alright. Holy shit. You gonna do that?
Ludwig. Prince. Patches in his stag. Right, let's get back to Storm's End without crashing. It's funny, like you have your old computer and you crash all the time and it bothers you. I don't even think about it now, and then something like this happens and it does throw you a little bit. Oh, I got that one. Right, it's a bit of XP for the horse. Oh, obviously maxed out. That was the Stegosaurus one, which I didn't get the dossier because I have got it loads of times, but I don't think I've got the one by the bank because it was closed up. So the horse can have a bit of XP this season. Oh, an alpha, was it? No, it's just a red raptor. Oh, need a drink. I didn't bring any with me. We are at the seaside. That should see us till we get back. I might go and swimming. I don't need to be going swimming. down the gully. Back to Storm's End. There we go. Opposite that rock is the gate. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left here. Hello? Right, we're going to the bedroom. Oh, 13 in there, 65 in there, 78. Right, I'll give that back to... Yeah, I'm looking around. I mean, these stairs, they might be stable, but it doesn't matter because I don't think there's anything else structural left or stable. There's nothing in here.
Hey, Mirth.
Hi mate, I saw your stag over at the bank, but yeah, I didn't have to waste any time in there in case I get hit by the bankers.
Aye. It's not pleasant. I've been clubbed out once.
Yeah, just in, get me gold and out. I'm going to give it all to Lord Moe in a minute.
Aye,
I
good
don't
shout.
want gold. But so do you know if they went off to Stonewalled?
I think they might have. They just disappeared when I woke up. I was having that trying to wake up problem again.
Yeah, it's a bad one. I'm gonna go to Winterfell, but I'll go via Stonewalled then and see if they're there.
Sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Safe out there.
Yeah, alright mate, cheers. Yeah, what was it with
Otherwise,
me?
I'll see you soon. I'm gonna hit the hay, I think.
Alright Patches, well there you go. So, Edmund, the
You
new
as well,
builder,
buddy.
changed this. So, and it's all matching now. So. Hi Victoria.
Hey.
Did they head out to Stonewall, do you know? I'm going to Winterfell to see Rafe,
Okay.
unless you wanted to go to Castle Black as well.
Alright.
Oh, by the way, Claire's not at
not
Cliffside.
sure.
No one is at the
No, I've just been there, thanks. I left them a note. I went to Driftmark and they weren't there, no one. And I went to Cliffside and no one was there either.
Yeah, DJ stopped at Cliffside Haven.
His horse is still there, Sith, but he's probably on his stag. Okay, right, yeah, I'm gonna head up to Winterfell now, then see Rafe after last night.
Okay. Is Mo around, or is he still busy?
I've not seen him since the sleep, so yeah. I've got my gold from the bank, so when I
Okay.
do see him, he can have that. But yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
tell
I'd
Rafe
put it
hello
somewhere
for me,
safe and don't
for
take it
sure.
with you.
No, it's in that. I've put it in that vault room, so that's the most secure place we've got. But... Sorry,
I
Victoria.
haven't seen him.
No.
Yeah. I can put it in there for
What
you
the?
if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Claymore dies.
It's in my box at the moment, but yeah, we can go and do that.
Mirth.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I can show it to you maybe later when, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, alright. Okay,
I can do it now if you want, but
for sure.
if you prefer to do it later, we can do it then.
Maybe it's best when,
that's
when you
fine.
don't have twitchy eyes.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, and, yeah, I can show you. Yeah, say hello to Ray for me.
I will do. Yeah. But if you want to come over here, you can get the gold from my box if you want. You should be able to, and then I'll leave and go to Winterfell.
Fine for now, it's secure.
Yeah. All right, Victoria. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, yeah, Barty and Kendra were up here earlier, so I got to see them.
Oh, that's good. Do we know what it was that Kendra wanted now? Or...
Okay, well, you have a safe trip. Yeah, for sure. Okay, take care.
Right. Yeah, I know what she meant. She's going to show me something secret, so I won't do it on stream. Right, so we don't want to be going to Winterfell and Stonewall with 65 gold in our pocket. So we're back to being poor old Mirth. The bank is now closed, but that's alright because we've been there. I've never seen the bank so quiet as that. One person in front of me, patches in the The advantages of going later in the season, I suppose. Right, Winterfell, this way. Oh. Bit more lag. Keep moving, don't crash. Thank you. See, that was a normal headache. I know that wasn't my PC. That was just what we always get. Someone's little crashed the desktop. But the other one was my whole PC just having a turn. We might see Catalia. Might see Jack. I don't really know Jack. I have met him, but I don't really know Jack. Other than that, I don't know. Who's at Winterfell this year? I don't know if Draymore's up there. Ah, the pink wolf. Rafe was telling me last night about it.
This is one of many.
Ah, first one I've seen. It's a sight to behold.
It is.
She got me in. Right, here we go, here's the boats. Another big one. Right. There we are, there's Winterfell. I knew it was here somewhere. Go to the boats and then inland. Yep, it does have a hell of a lot of issues, Carson, you're right. I still love it. There's still so much potential for Ark. With the modding and things. Thank you, Kuchi. Thank you very much for the host. Very kind of you. Victoria said you and Barty came by earlier. Sorry I missed you. Good evening.
Hello.
Do you know if Rafe's awake?
Who?
Rafe? He's one of your stable hands?
Rafe is... Yeah, he's probably awake, yeah. He was before I went to the bank.
Thank you. Let's just start from here. Hello?
There he is.
Oh, hello there. Hiya, how you doing? Trying to hide from me tonight, I see.
How are you, my friend? I was actually out getting some horses, and yeah, you know.
If you're busy, that's fine. Just,
up in,
I promised to pop by for the tour, so here I am. But if you've seen some good horses, you want to go and get them, I can wait, or I can return later.
No, I'm actually done with it. I'm actually done.
Good.
I just got back with it.
A good age.
So your timing is good. Yeah, it was an age 29, so pretty good.
Nice.
It's not really for me though. It's for another stable hand. I just saw it out there, so I figured I'd get it for her.
Yeah, I might have been earlier, but I saw that the bank opened up, so I've just been to the bank, and then I thought, oh, I'll drop my gold at home, and then I'll come up and see you.
Nice. Well, let's see here. Let's see what we can do here. Well, did you see out here first? This is like
even
Like the-
placement of items is
the
never
main
ever got
entrance,
right.
you know.
You need someone private to develop structures plus. Yeah, so there's a tavern there. So
Yeah, Jack's own little tavern here. It's
I actually
nice.
like the design of your mailroom as well. You know, just little aesthetic things.
Yeah, little Kitalia, she's Jack's daughter. She does some marvelous things with plants, so she's done that.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Yeah, and then over here we have the residential area. So if you step over here,
Oh, you were telling me about that.
yeah, it's cornered off. It says,
Partitioned off, yeah.
yeah, it's a new design. Not sure if it's good or not, but you know, at least you know you can sleep without having too much of a ruckus.
Yeah, I mean you've got quite a lot of space like Storm's End, but it's flatter, so it's actually slightly easier to change the design. We're really limited to having similar designs most seasons, but
Yeah, because of all the tiers. Yeah, because
yeah.
you're on a mountainside, so it's all tiered up, like. But yeah. So yeah, this is where everybody lives, and we have this little gazebo or whatever you call this.
Yeah, we've got. You
I
see,
don't
we
think
saw
anybody
ours.
actually
Yeah,
ever use this. Yeah, that's a nice one because you actually have like seating area
yeah.
there, so you
Put,
kind of
put a few
have your
sofas
little
in.
meetings there and everything
People,
like that.
people might. Yeah, we have a town meeting there.
Yeah, and that's nice. I mean, we usually have ours in the keep, and it's like so formal and stuff. I kind of like the informal of just sitting outside and just chatting, you know.
That's Mo for you, I suppose.
Yeah, informal to a T. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It relies on the mod community.
See if
to
I can
improve
keep
the
the
game.
doors open for you here without. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
This is Ray. This is Mirth.
Hello, Ray. Yeah,
It's a friend of mine from Storm's End.
I'm Cook and the Builder and the Steward at Storm's End.
Ah, good.
So I've known Ray for a few seasons now.
Yeah,
Alright.
just, showing everybody around. Yeah, this is Silas. He's
Hi,
a
Silas.
ranger out here.
Good to meet you.
Good work.
Nice to meet you.
Seem to get my horse back.
Yeah, so this is the main courtyard. This is where we have, you know, the warehouse, and this is where I guess this is Brazen my stable right now because I don't think anybody else uses it.
Nope.
And if you come inside, we'll show you some.
Thank you.
Some.
I've spent this long building. It's only about now that I can get out to look at other kingdoms.
Right. I was the same. Like yesterday was the first time I actually went out, and to meet my old friends and stuff. I've just been cooped up.
Yeah, 70 does. When you brought up all the game, I
See,
bought
yeah,
Scorched
this is
Earth, and then I
my
bought
little
Aberration as well
experiment
now.
up here. I'm trying to get battle beavers.
Yeah, you mentioned Battle Beavers last night. So, what's their best feature then at the moment? Is it the melee stat or? And
Melee is a big thing.
I've paid
for
twice
sure.
because I bought it all on
because,
PS4 as well.
You know the angry sharks, they regenerate their health really fast. So the more of a bite these guys have, the better, really. And
they need
unfortunately, though, it's very difficult to move over.
Do they have to train their breathing as well for oxygen consumption?
Not so much. Not so much. I actually was really lucky. Almost the first breeding I did, I had an oxygen mutation. So that jumped up
lucky, yeah.
several hundred points. Yeah. So that jumped up several hundred points. Nope. Someone wants something. Hold on.
Yeah. And you can't mod the console at the moment either, really. So no SK. There's no good roleplay servers on PS4.
I don't think they need any more. Yeah, I don't think they need any more in the oxygen department. They're doing all right. It's more now in the health department. Weight is always nice because you know.
Yeah,
won't be
weight's
able
weight's good. If you can use them for resource gathering.
Mm-hmm. But as a battle beaver, you know, they won't be gathering much.
Born at 47's quite good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. You just gotta get all the best.
That's interesting.
Of everything.
I haven't looked for a month or so, but I did look on PS4 and I couldn't find a decent RP server. I must admit, I wouldn't know what to do to really improve the stats. I know how to hatch eggs, but beyond that...
Yeah. Well, being a cook, you hatch them in your frying pan. Huh?
Yeah. No, but I mean,
omelets.
I have,
my favorite.
When I lived in Essos, I have, you know, used eggs to get babies of certain animals, but I've never really concentrated on refining their statistics.
Yeah. It's not always easy. It's a lot of trial and error, really.
I like a grind.
And a lot of chance. So, and like race horses here and my beavers upstairs, some of them take 2 to 3 days before they can mate again. So it can take some time.
Yeah, I know Victoria and Nala have been doing horses. I think they're being born at about 63 now, which is good.
Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. Yeah, our latest batch.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Yes, yeah. So on a par. But I must admit, I'm not a stable hand, but I'm always more interested in statistical growth than in pretty colours. I know a lot of people like the pretty colours, but I'd rather have a tough horse or a weight horse.
See, I think as a stable hand, I think...
Yeah, it's good if you can get both.
A lot of... I think for a stable hand, you kind of try to get the statistics first, and then when you feel comfortable, you try and get the rest. At least that's my opinion.
Oh, I've never
lucky.
I've got
Black
Flag
on
PS4.
It's just something very
surprises.
I've never played any of the others.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any colors, so I don't know.
Aww.
It's just luck.
Well, you did have those red feet. You said they weren't tame, but they're kind of cool. The dark red feet on that one.
I saw one of your pink wolves you were talking about last night as I was coming up here.
Yeah.
I don't think I've really seen
we got the
coloured beavers much
blue too.
on any season.
No, I've seen a really weird colored tail on them once, like this kind of blue, and it was really strange. And that was like 1 or 2 seasons ago, I think. Just a really strange color. I'm not sure I liked it.
No.
So maybe I'm happier with their normal, natural colors, you know.
This light blue is very nice, actually. I quite like that.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
It works well on the
I'm going to
horse.
be selling these. Probably be selling this one.
These are great.
Yeah, it's just like you say, it's
just
just constantly paying money out for PC and console games. You have to pick and choose. When it goes a bit cheaper, I'll get it definitely.
I'm getting pretty headachy too, to be honest.
I looked at the Ezio trilogy or whatever it is. Might get that because that's gone cheap now.
Everybody goes nuts when it's a bank open.
I just wanted to double check with you. I put my name on this halter. I just want to make sure that's what you intended, right?
Yeah. No, this is yours. I just found it for you.
No. I understand. I just wanted to double check and make sure.
Yeah. I am good with that. How was the stats on it? Is anything good, or I wasn't sure.
The stamina is pretty good. Everything else is
that's
pretty
good. Yeah, I suppose
standard.
because it's Microsoft.
But you never know. But you know the color.
That's a nice way to say it.
She's all black though, except for her feet, and a lot of people like the all black. So I'm gonna try to get these
and
socks off.
And the feet are not bad. Yeah, but the feet are not bad.
I'm gonna try to get the socks off. I might breed her with.
I'd like to get one of the new Xboxes, but it's just going to cost me even more money. So I've still got my PS4, still doing a lot of stuff on Steam.
And see what happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just spend all my money on games and consoles.
Yeah, fingers crossed every time. But yeah, Mirth, this is this is our stable right here.
Thanks, Rafe.
If you come out here, you know, and thanks, Ray, appreciate it. Yeah, out into the pouring rain. Over
We're used
here,
to rain in Westeros.
Yeah. Here's the keep. This is where Lord Jack and Kitalia lives, and they have their kitchen in there. And
that blue is a lovely colour as well.
Yeah, this is an interesting color. It's fairly new. And yeah, you'll see when we get to the wolf stable. You see. I'm just I just closed doors after me because we have a decent amount of wilding activity here, so I'm just used to closing doors behind me. But yeah, here's the kitchen. This is where Kitalia and
nice size kitchen.
Jack do their business, you know. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm used to a kitchen.
Yeah, so I figured you might enjoy seeing it.
Yeah. I do love these fireplaces. They make such a difference.
Oh yeah, and they look so nice and big too.
When I'm making kibble, instead of a kibble per minute in the normal cooking, they make a kibble per second, and that makes so much difference.
Oh my gosh, that's some serious speed up right there.
Yeah, so kibble should always be made in that big fireplace.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. I'm sure that's what they use it for. Yeah, but and then like I said, the rest of this is where we hold our meetings.
Yeah, I mean we've got the throne room. You saw it previously, but I've hardly been in the throne room this season, so I don't even think Lord Mo ever sits in there.
Yeah, I don't think that's really his thing. You know?
Yeah, I'll be interested.
I think he'd rather just sit outside.
But like you say, it's just expensive, and I'd need a new TV as well if I'm going to get the benefit of 4K. That's why I got the 1070 graphics card on this PC, because I looked at the 1080, which was about new. But I think the only difference in the 1080 was it did 4K, and I haven't got a 4K monitor. And I have to say, the 1070
and then over
looks
here, this is fairly new as
you see
well.
The graphics I'm getting?
I haven't seen this before because this is before my time, but this is apparently Edon's Wolf Pit.
Right. And I'm streaming 60 FPS without dropping frames.
And that used to be Lord Eden's, but like I said, that was before my time.
3 people who's.
So then we have some kind of fighting pit.
Is Draymore up here this season? Did he return?
Yes, he's here. He's here.
Oh, I've not seen him for a long time.
I'm not gonna keep you anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he wakes up later on.
I just miss Winterfell so much. Like wolves, like the wolves have always been there for me. Back when I was a child.
Is that Molly?
Yep, that sounds like Molly.
The wolves.
I went to see Molly at Driftmark and there was no one awake.
Can you believe some people don't like writing them? Some people don't like writing them.
Hiya!
Oh,
Hey, oh my gosh, I'm happy you're here!
I just went to your house to see you and you weren't about. I left you a note, but yeah. Are we safe to talk? Sorry, Rafe. Sorry, I'm distracted. Just saw Molly. I heard her first.
It's Molly.
How you been, Molly?
We need to talk. I've been pretty good. I actually need your help with the little surprise I'm planning for Andy.
Yeah, I heard
That's
about
why
it,
I'm here in
but I don't know what
Winterfell
it is you
as well.
want. So yeah. Just
I
let me
want
know.
you to cook some food.
Yeah, but just let me know what are Andy's favourite dishes or what would you like?
I know whatever I pick, Andy likes. That's
Right,
what he
yeah.
always used to do back when.
So it's meatball subs and smoothies and...
I haven't had your cookies in so long. Oh, that sounds awesome.
And I didn't even bring any with me because I didn't know I was going to see you here.
That's okay.
Did you know I'm the builder as well this season?
Wow, so no wonder your storm's so different.
Yeah, I've put my mark on it, so yeah. Lord Mo's our farmer now.
Indeed you have.
And I'm the cook and the builder.
Wow.
So, I still don't get out much, but yeah, I'm just getting to now where I've built the city and I can start to explore other kingdoms.
See. Yeah, that's why I'm here in Winterfell. I was wondering if we could use the Godwood area for secret dating dinner for me and Andy. That's why I was here to speak with Lord Jack about it.
Yeah, I've got Elder Scrolls Online on my PS4. She does definitely, Molly does, yeah. So... She always thinks deaf from people.
You didn't hear any of that, did you?
Sorry, Kat, yeah, I would have warned you if I'd have realised, but yeah, that's just Molly. Everyone's used to her.
I'm sorry.
That's why I'm
I'll try
here
and
in
be considerate to everyone
Winterfell.
with
I
my
was
sentence.
wondering if we could use the Godwood area for a dinner for me and Andy.
Ah. Well, I don't see a problem in that. You just gotta make sure with Jack, of course.
Yeah,
it's not my
that's why I
decision.
was here to speak with Jack about that.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, I don't see a problem with it, so I'm sure he's fine with it.
Yeah, just please don't let Andy know that. I want it to be a surprise for him.
Of course.
When are you thinking of doing this, Molly?
Probably if you're okay with that, Mirth.
Sorry, I had something in my ears in. Just say the day again.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Over the weekend.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty.
So I could deliver stuff here, if you want. I could give it to you, but then Andy might find out. So maybe if you want me to bring stuff up here.
Yeah, bring the stuff up here to Winterfell, and if Winterfell could like set up like a little for me, like just like a little dining area in the Goblet area, I'd be really. Oh, it's just been a while since me and Andy really had a proper time to go out and just like talk amongst each other.
Yeah, that's something that you'd have to run by Jack though to put any kind of building or like picnic area inside the garden.
Yeah, I can't believe I've not seen you once since the storm until tonight.
I know.
So, you're looking well,
Well,
though.
it is really good to see you, though.
Thanks,
A
Molly.
little. Well, so last night I got a blue cat chally.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Victoria told me, and I was looking for it. I was running around Driftmark looking for it, but I couldn't see it. You've obviously hidden it away.
Yeah. It was inside the stables, but now it's outside of Driftmark protecting it.
Well, I'll pop by Driftmark another day, and you can give me the tour over there. How you're getting on, but yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. And how are things going here in Winterfell?
So far, so good. Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah,
That's
it's,
good.
it's doing pretty good.
Rafe's,
Or
Rafe's
or,
is breeding battle beavers. I was lucky.
yeah.
Who?
Rafe's breeding program. He's a stable hand now.
My.
So yeah, but the wolves are doing well. I think the highest was
Ah, I'm
is,
just with the wolves.
77.
Ah.
So that's pretty good.
Good old
I'm in the
times.
blue.
I do like that blue
Back
colour.
when I was a child.
It's like an Arctic fox kind of blue color.
Yes, a lovely blue. The pink's interesting.
It's
The one I
amazing.
most love is this one. One with the cyan and the pink.
It looks like candy cotton.
Yeah, I can see the ladies loving that, but I love just this clear blue. Yeah. Electric
that's,
blue, really.
The pink one is not for me.
Jack
That's
Jack
why I
has
went with this
the
one.
most beautiful wolf I've ever seen. He has a pure
Did
white
have-
with black feet and a black stripe on the back.
Oh
It's
my.
fucking amazing.
Oh.
This one's over
That
here
is
is mine.
beautiful.
I like
also have another
I like
one
Storm's
that's,
End, but I must
that's,
admit I
pure
never ride
black.
a stag. I still just ride a horse.
Oh really?
Oh,
You're
when
part of Storm's End?
the
Yeah,
wolves
I'm
have
the
always
cook,
for
the
me
builder, and the
since
steward at
I was a
Storm's End.
child.
My name's Mirth.
Mm.
I've been there
Pleasure to meet you.
been there for
Name
3
is Emron.
seasons now. So your name, sir?
Oh really? My name is Emron,
Emron. Okay.
and I'm a steward and a head ranger here.
Okay, yeah. That's how I knew Molly, because Molly used to be at Storm's End. So yes, my 3rd
I
season there now.
Mm-hmm.
She's been all over the place.
And you hear her coming.
You should have heard me squeal when I got that blue chally last night. Oh God.
Yeah,
it was
I was surprised
beautiful.
we didn't hear you from Storm's End. I noticed that Rafe was showing me around, and I went, "That's Molly. I can hear her."
Yep. Can't mistake that voice. Huh?
Yeah. Battle pack is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
but
Like,
so
it
Mirth,
just-
this is stables here. We, you know, the wolf stables, and
Yeah.
we have several levels of it.
I was just having the tour, Molly. I'll come back and see you before I leave.
And then we have more wolves, even more
Yeah.
wolves up here.
Plenty of space, though.
I've been, I've been actually breeding these little guys too for maesters, but no maester have actually wanted one. So
Yeah, I did wonder with them that
if you find
if
a
there's
maester,
if there's a walled off area, whether they are actually useful for gathering.
they are. They are very useful for that. If you just put them on wander, they will just wander around and gather all sorts of things. They're great.
Yeah, they could do that within Storm's End, I suppose. I'll speak to Maester Darius about it.
Yeah, and you know, like I said, we have. I think the babies that these pop out is age 43 already. So if your maester is looking for an upgrade or anything like that, if he doesn't have one, then yeah, you know, I'll be happy to help him out.
Okay, Rev, thanks. Yeah, I'll certainly mention it to him. He's not been awake much, but yeah, I'll certainly mention it to him.
Yeah, it seems to be the maester's plight this season is they're all sleeping.
Yeah, the other day, Sir Robin got injured, and he was, even in his injured state, he had to travel all around Westeros trying to find a maester or a red priest that was awake.
Oh, that's terrible. Well, you know, I do have some field medic knowledge. So you know, if that happens again, you know, and I myself is awake, that you know, I sleep quite a bit. I'm getting up there in age. But if I'm around, you know, let people know. I'll bandage them up.
Oh, thanks, Rafe. Thank you.
Yeah, we got to take care of our knights. But yeah, these are actually Draymor's vultures right here.
Oh, he's doing the birds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's been doing this.
We've got a guy called Mason doing birds for
that's...
us.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing birds myself at in the start of this. But then I found out that Draymore was doing it, and I didn't want to step on his toes or anything. So.
Well, I think dimorphs are always a priority for us because the dimorph eggs are useful for imprinting the stags.
Oh yeah.
That's best for stag kibble and training them.
Oh, that's true, huh? Yeah. So speaking of maesters, this is the maester's area over here. He has his own little garden for his I guess berries and stuff that he needs. And then this is his house, his tower, and yeah, and this is the infirmary right here.
It's a tall tower there, yeah.
Yeah. I think
he's up there with the veil.
He's also. Yeah, that tower is that's
no,
that's not
been on
his
for over
tower.
a week,
That's not the maester's tower. That's guard tower. This is actually his tower.
Okay.
I think because he's also getting up there in age, you know, running in stairs
tower
and
is
stuff.
not a tower
That's
at
not
all.
good. So
he
has
there.
an open roof up there for his rookery in. So yeah, it works out for him. I think that's about it, really.
Yeah, thank you.
That's Winterfell for you.
Right, so what I might do then, I'll return on Sunday at some point during the day, deliver the food that Molly wants, and I might give it to you or someone else if her plans are approved by Lord Jack.
Right, and that's the thing, is that it has to be flagged all right, but to me that's basically up to her. You know, she has to coordinate this thing. So hopefully she'll get in touch with you and tell you what's up.
I've always got enough food made that I can, you know, give her some anyway. So.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Right. Thank you very much.
I'm sure you know you will all get everything settled and. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. I'm glad you came up.
It's just nice to get other people's ideas on, you know, styles of building, really.
You know, one of the buildings I like the most is the public stables. Crazy. I love that thing out there.
Yeah, and I did actually like some of the new wood for building, but it seems like it's rotting. We're changing it back to the old style of wood, which is it's a shame.
Yeah. And you know, for us, it's the troughs that are falling apart, and for us, that's bad. That
is bad because they look to be very good troughs, those ones, but yeah.
Yeah, they were. But now we gotta switch them back out because they're just falling apart.
Very briefly been to the Vale.
So, it's too bad.
To speak to Willow, but I only went just inside the gate. I've not had a proper tour around the Vale, but I do know Willow, so I could go up there. Right. See if I can remember my way out then.
Well,
hey,
no,
Ray,
not a problem.
I'm just heading over to the Night's Watch real quick, just so you know where I'm at.
Is everything okay? Did you hear something?
No, everything's fine. I'm just checking in.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah.
How are we going to get home without encountering any wildlings?
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah. The knights don't like me travelling around on my own, but I've got a fast horse and I'm quite fast, and I rely on that.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing though. Is as long as you can, you can stay on your horse and you can move fast, you're fine.
Yeah, if I don't know people, then I don't
haven't
stop.
had any problems. Yeah, I haven't had any problems this season actually myself. It's been nice, not having to worry about it. Really,
Willow's a
it's
good
been
builder.
very nice. I've always fought and always been in the thick of things.
I think Tobin's the best builder.
Not have to worry about it.
Yeah. So, yeah, that tavern's nice. I'm sorry, I just get distracted by buildings.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, Damien is a good builder. He does some interesting things.
It's huge.
Yeah, we
inside.
have a fighting pit in here too, and apparently that the wolf pit wasn't good enough or wasn't enough. I don't know.
We've got a dodo fighting pit, but
oh really?
because Lord Mo, he does like his dodos.
And that's why I thought he wouldn't allow that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, no, he's talking about hosting an event, but I think the Timberlands have been doing similar.
Yeah, they've been doing that for 2 seasons now.
So I'm just brewing up here.
I think it's probably.
I think I said to you, but I'm hoping to get our tavern open this weekend for some kind of event, an open house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be fun.
Victoria had the idea. We were considering having a market day where everyone could bring their green and blue and purple goods and just have a social event, but with everything available in one location.
That's a freaking awesome idea. That's amazing.
We've got enough space that we could build a marketplace, and then each kingdom could hire a stall, or or you've got presents. You need to turn around, Rafe.
Sorry. I might go to
Thank
sleep
you.
in a bit. I want to make sure I gave you that. No problem.
All right, thank you. Thanks for
I'll
doing
leave
that.
you to it. No worries. Likewise.
So yeah, I think that's a great idea actually.
Yeah, so it may not be this weekend. We might open the pub first, but that might be our secondary idea with a bit more time to advertise it.
Yeah, and once you get the tavern open and the pub open, people know where it is. And
I need to get a new hard drive for my PS4. So I've got loads of games I've bought, but I can't download them onto the console at the minute. I've got Skyrim Collector's Edition.
I think that's a great idea.
Fallout 4. And they're too big to put on my thing at the minute. So I think we're going to look to do that, though. I think it is a good idea, Faz.
Yeah, I think so too. She got a head on her shoulder, that one.
Yeah, she's a bloody good stable hand as well. So.
Yep, a good friend too. I like Victoria. So yeah.
Right. Thank you very much. Right.
Well, it was nice to have you over here. It's nice that you came by.
She's looking for the door. Yeah, no, thank you for the tour.
Yeah, it's over here inside. Oh,
yeah,
all good. I never know if other people can open these doors or not. It's like
I do like the second half of a season when we can be more social and go visiting and things like that. Once the building's all done, until towards the end when it gets dangerous to travel, but.
Yeah, that's for sure. Every now and then you kind of... it's just dangerous to even go outside, But for the most part, like you said, if you have a fast horse and you just watch your back, you're fine.
Yeah. So as long as I'm home before dark, it's all right. It's only mid-afternoon at the moment, but yeah. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mirth. It's always great to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you too. And good luck getting exactly the beavers you want.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll keep working on it, see what happens.
Yeah. And once you've mastered it, you'll be able to breed any animal you like now. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. You take care, my friend, and safe travels back.
Thanks, Rafe. Don't be a stranger.
Nope. I'll try not to.
You on my shoulder. You underneath me. This is a nice big stable, easy in and out, no messing about. Right, down here to the river. Don't want to hang about, but right, let's just have a look here. What's this on me? Discord. Is that a raptor over there? Oh, thanks, Seth. Yeah. I never know whether you have to buy a PS4 drive or whether that's just a con and you can buy any hard drive and just format it when you plug it in. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah. It's nearly Christmas. One of my things for Christmas is just I want a PS4 hard drive. I could have. I'm in an argument about getting the old Xbox, the new Xbox, but really that's a money sink because I've got no Xbox games. So I'm going to get the console. I'm going to need loads of games. But actually, my PS4, I'm very happy with. I play it quite a bit. I don't stream on it very often. Right at the start, when I was first setting up Twitch, I did a couple of PS4 streams. I wouldn't actually know any. The servers I were on. I think PS4 servers never used to last very long. I found there'd be really good servers for 3 or 4 weeks, and then there'd be a massive row, or because people were hosting it on consoles and had to have a second machine, and there wasn't any of this proper PC hosted servers at the time when PS4 started up. There was only people with a second PS4, and they used to soon get fed up, and the servers never used to stay. There's no consistency. There certainly were no RP servers. So hopefully that will change once there's PC hosted servers. And we've got to see what happens about mods on PS4. Yeah, I wouldn't get less than 250 gig. I'd probably get a terabyte one, really, a 500 or a terabyte. 500 is what's in my PS4 as the standard drive. I'd want at least that again. I'm listening out for voices, but
younger, she saw me and him, who shall not be named, get attacked in the Timberlands, but yeah, I don't know.
Is it the same person as the one we should not speak of?
No, I'll wait and let her have some time, but
Hello.
oh, hello there. I was just letting my eyes adjust.
Yep.
Here we have a tailor.
Voices.
Good evening.
Hello. Hey, Ash.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh. There we go. I'm down. What's up?
You really think you were going to escape me down here?
Hmm?
I came down here looking for a tailor.
Oh, apparently I followed you down.
I didn't even know you were awake.
I didn't wake up that long
That's
ago.
quite good. Yeah, about 40 quid
What do you need, Ash?
a terabyte seems pretty
A whole
standard
bunch
now.
of clothes
not bad
made
at all.
to replace all the ones me and Emblyn lost.
Okay.
You can use our tailor shop, Sana. It's okay. We have the resources for it.
I have all the stuff on the roof. If anyone can carry them all, I can't.
I got.
Oh.
I've just a question, if I
maybe
may,
I
as I
can
was
carry
passing.
all of that.
Yeah.
Have you seen Miss Nala and Annalyn from Storm's End? They said they were coming past here. They're coming to see you. Or...
No, I have not. I have not. They haven't showed up here.
Maybe I'm
My
here before them.
understanding,
Okay, I'll head back, and then if they come over later, I'll come with them. Thank you anyway.
Oh, it's okay. Let me see if these ones are unlocked.
I'm just gonna take
now
the
that you
roux
mention
inside.
it.
That's just the easiest thing to do.
Yeah. Let me
Zach,
get
can you
the
open the
doors
gate?
for you.
Thank you.
Here we are.
Ash, what do you need?
But yeah, the small door on the side here is now unlocked if you need to come in.
Thank you
You're
very
more than
much.
welcome to put your horse in the stables and wait inside if you want to do that.
Thank you. I'll introduce myself while I'm here. I don't know if we've actually properly met. My name's Mirth. I'm cook, builder and steward over at Storm's End.
Oh, my name is Zach. I'm head ranger and blacksmith here in Stoneward.
Hello, Zach. Yeah, I've been at
My
Storm's
name is
End
Zach
for a
Sparrow.
few seasons. I was good friends with Toiva, who was here before, but I don't think she's here since the storm, is she?
No, I do recall meeting you once when Widya lived up at the cliff under the veil. I do recall remembering you.
Yeah, she's living
but
down near
that
King's
was a long
Landing
time
now.
ago. Yeah, no, I've been
I've just been
past
over
there,
to
but
her
I haven't.
house. She's not awake, so I left her a note. But I'm just on my way back from there now. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, that's wonderful. You're free to come in if you'd like to. Don't have to stand out
Okay,
here. And
let me just park the horse properly then.
of course, the small gate is open. Just feel free.
Thank you, Zach.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I've got Amazon Prime, which is fantastic. Get stuff within 24 hours, and it gives me my Twitch Prime as well.
Okay, Salma, I don't know exactly what you need.
Sorry, what'd you say, Ash?
I kind of figured it would work one way or the other.
Yeah. I need a smithy and the desert table. You got both over here? Yes, you do.
Yeah. Just, I think both of them
I feel
should
like
be
you
unlocked.
brought too much fur, Ash. I think that's an unnecessary amount of fur.
Yeah, I think there's too much fur because originally I thought it was going to be like 4 fur pants, and I thought Emblyn also liked fur pants, but then she said she actually prefers to wear a full set of desert.
You've been slaughtering those poor sheep again.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I'd already put it all on the roof, so I thought,
we end up with
what the hell?
power supplies and
That's fine.
converters. I never know about a main piece of hardware like a
too,
console when it's got the wrong
to pick up the
power thing. It might be just me being paranoid.
Did we get the
A
blueprint?
purple or a blue one?
It's a blue one.
Okay, blue one.
Did we go with the fur pants?
That's what she said we were going with. I haven't actually seen it, but that's what she said we were going with.
It's impressive building there.
Water some sheep then.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure how I would go about collecting pelt right now, because I think me and a cat, I think I can carry about half a stack at a time.
No, we'll get thousands from one sheep. Just kill the sheep I have set aside for slaughter.
You just drag a sheep in and then kill it next to the smithy. Strip it next to the smithy.
Can you like half kill it, take half the pelt, and then just repeat it? Keep repeating that.
Yeah, you can. You can just drag it
you
around.
could.
So yeah. Thank you. What was that? I heard an announcement, a notification, and then nothing popped up on the screen.
As I said,
I'm also
let me know
gonna
if you need
need
anything, Salma.
I'm also gonna need a mind wipe and a focal chili if we're doing that tonight.
I don't know if that's tonight or whenever it is. I just know that suddenly the bank said it was opening, and Emblyn appeared and said, "Take me to the bank." So I'm presuming that's what happened.
let's hope
Salma,
so.
do remember
That's good of you,
the
Seth.
new rules
Good of you to
or
offer that out
laws
to
about
people,
mind
mate.
wipe.
Very kind of you.
What is that?
1 per summer, no matter what age you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd heard that.
That's fine.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
Apparently you can't anyway.
That's fine.
Because it's not based on what age you are. It's based on what age you could be.
Exactly. So just have that in mind, please.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. It would not. It would not have mattered. Once you go full crafting, you don't go back.
That's what I've
I think everything is made.
All my points are in crafting because my cooking and my building.
Oh.
Okay. Ash, do you want to check what's on the roo? I think I put everything on there.
Oh, that's a shame, mate.
Make sure I got everything.
Yep, looks great to me.
Hunting is a profession. Anyone can actually become
Like I say,
a ranger.
I
So even as a steward, I could become a ranger.
Your day today and didn't know you were awake, so I just thought I'd come and see if I
defend
could
the
find
land.
another tailor.
I'd die very
Wasn't that I
quickly
was
because
avoiding
me
you?
personally, I've got no combat skills, but it's to stop
It's
people.
fine, it's
People
fine.
are obviously abusing.
I think I've gotten pretty much
wiping
all the
constantly.
preparation done at this point.
Yeah, so have I, honey. Everything is sorted.
Yeah?
Crafters
Yes, everything
go
is
full
done.
crafting later in the season. So when we
Okay.
first
The
start
only thing
out,
we
Still don't
need
know
to
what
do
I'm
now-
they're
doing.
leveling.
Yeah,
A lot of
well,
people
the only thing
need
we
health,
need to do now
need
is
speed,
to talk
need
of what
melee.
we are doing,
Once you're in
and
a safe thing in the kingdom,
the clothes. But
a
that
lot
can
of
be
them, like
sorted.
cooks and
We have
builders,
a
will
lot
just
of
go
time.
Oh, I've
full
already got
crafting,
my clothes,
so they
so
don't need the other stats anymore.
Oh, okay.
I've still got a bit of a mix.
I'm a tailor after
She's
all.
a tailor, for
I've got
God's
no
sake.
melee.
What do you expect?
I've got
Yeah, I know, but
speed's not bad. Lots of
yeah,
crafting
but
skill.
Months
damn.
ago.
I did up my health a bit and my
Did
weight.
you, Salma?
No, I took care of it just now.
As a stonemason, I need a bit
okay.
of weight.
Ash, do you think you could find out when people want to take care of that blueprint? I can prepare.
I could ask. Like I say, I'm not awake much.
Yeah, this is a nice building. Leading up to their keep.
Okay. I'll just
I
if you
didn't
see
even
him
know we
before
were
I
going to
see
pick
him.
it up tonight. But with Emblyn not wanting to leave the Timberlands, it was, I think, a case of, hey, there's somebody there that can give me a taxi ride.
Yeah. They obviously got abused,
Yeah.
Why
otherwise.
don't you want to leave?
They don't always
Stay
agree with what
safe,
the admins do,
and
but they do
take
it for
care,
a
buddy.
reason.
Let me know if you need anything else. Okay.
It's a
Will do,
server rule, though.
thanks, and
Only
thanks
once
for
per
the other bits,
season,
I'll
which is
pass
basically
it
once
over
every
and-
6 weeks.
She probably just needs some
Perfect.
time.
There's nothing physically stopping
Yes,
you,
she
but
does. And you have to be there for her, as long as you can be awake. She needs her Ash
you'd
right
get
now.
shouted at if the admins found out and probably banned.
We had a little run-in with wildlings last night.
Oh, yes, Evelyn told me about that.
So now she doesn't want anything to do with leaving the walls, even though I've pointed out the fact they could just as easily, you know, it doesn't. You could just as easily have an accident wherever you are. You can't keep worrying about it
True.
just because it happens. But
That sucks.
she just needs
that
some
really
time.
Sucks.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, well, be safe going back.
Where's Jossie Laws? I don't know.
Probably gonna head up
Yes.
there soon for final preparations.
As I say, sadly, I probably won't be awake when you have your wedding. But best of luck and hope everything goes well.
Thanks, Ash.
thank you, Ash.
That means a lot.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Now to try
Wait,
and
what?
get this damn thing home. I'm still learning to drive these things.
You've come a long way, Ash.
Yeah,
The
I
heck
still keep
just
heading for
happened?
bridges and then remembering I can jump over the river. Have a good evening. Thanks again.
Yeah. Take care, Ash.
Okay. Thanks, Zach. I guess I'll head off, mate. But thank you, for letting me in. That's impressive building in
Okay.
front of your keep. I like that.
Yes. You come back. If you come back another day, remind me to give you a full tour.
Thank you. Yeah. As a builder, I'm always nosy about little bits of that I could incorporate into one of my own buildings. Little
Of
things,
course.
little architectural
course.
bits inspire you.
Yes. Yes. Well, come Come back soon, and I'll give you a full tour of Stoneward, and you can check everything out.
Okay, thanks, Zach. Thank you very much for your hospitality.
Yeah. Stay safe. The heck is this?
Our prices, Colts fan, UK and US are almost identical prices, but it's a little bit unfair because if it's $30 for you, it's £30 for us, and the exchange rate is 1.3, so we end up paying more, even though the price tag still just says the same number, and it's just actually it's a con basically by the shops in the UK, because even stuff that's manufactured here, it'll have the same dollar price as it's got the pound price for us. Just a cost of living thing, I suppose. So you'll pay $40 for a terabyte or whatever, and we'll pay £40 for a terabyte. I did get a 2 terabyte drive not long ago for $69.99. That might have been last Black Friday actually. Yeah. We've seen a lot of people tonight. I don't know if we've actually got much done, but it's alright, we've had a social evening. We'll make a few recipes up for Molly. She wants strawberry smoothies, she'll want meatball subs.
Yeah, just let me know if she hasn't found it yet. Okay.
Right, my eyes were adjusting when I can see the ramp, I'll come in.
That's where
Yeah,
I
I
am
know
here.
how that goes.
Actually, should I come and look at your new house, Victoria, while we're here?
Oh, it's not much. It's just a box, and it's going to be taken apart very shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like good news.
Are
you staying then?
Well, yeah, maybe. Sounds like we might be moving into Storm's End. So.
Yay!
Yeah. Yep. It's looking good.
Good, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'll wait until it's confirmed, but I hope so.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah. So, well, I'll see you in a bit. Just gonna go get more meat and feed some animals.
Get some feedback sound off of Victoria, which is must be heard, because as soon as I'm away, I'm fine. I don't know if you could hear it. I could hear it in my headphones. I should have got some berries while I was out there. Shall I get a few berries to make more beer with? Got to point download most of mine used to sell more. So. Yeah, I like the idea. I don't buy any disc games now. I just download everything. Then if I get a new machine, whether it's a console or a PC, if it's PC on my Steam, everything's there. And if it's like PS4, PlayStation Store, everything's in my library. I've got so many. I'm bad. I buy a lot of it. I look on the sale. Everything's on sale. I'll have that. I'll have Battlefront. I bought the Farming Simulator 17 the other day. Not played that, but I've seen a few bits, and I saw when Slipgator and Corrales were playing it on YouTube, and I actually enjoyed those videos. So I thought I might do Farming Simulator, but it's weird. Obviously it's got single player, it's got multiplayer, but the multiplayer's only for I think maximum 3 people. Might even be 2. So Slip was doing it with Corrales, but I think they were doing Simulator 15 and I've just bought 17. It looks beautiful. When I ever get around to playing it, I've no idea, and in a minute I've got no room to put it on my PS4. Whether I would ever stream it or not, I don't know if people would be interested in watching me plough a field. It's one of those cathartic things. It's quite relaxing. It's just like Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley, but with fantastic graphics. It is nice graphics on the Farm Simulator game. I'll certainly play it, but I may not stream it because I don't know. I'll say how exciting it is. It's a bit more exciting than this where I'm collecting berries with my horse, but it's basically the same thing. And that's it, so yeah. Right, let's go in. Let's shut this gate. How many yellow berries on here? That's alright, quite a few again. I'll put them into the beer thing in a minute. I've got to make some more beer jars. Got any in there? One. Need more yellow berries in there. Two in there. Need more yellow berries in there. Right. 6 billion, so we just need more jars. So I had 30. 34, just making sure there's no drinking on beer. Right, let's go up and see Lord Mo. Do you know what? I'd never used Discord until I did SKRP, and it was the hardest thing for me. You know, playing on here is playing Ark and you do the RP stuff, but I learnt Twitch. I'd never done Twitch before. I learnt to stream OBS Studio. I had to teach myself OBS Studio and how to get notifications to pop up on the screen when I get a follower or subscription. And I learnt all that and I taught myself. Discord was actually the hardest thing for me. I just didn't think it was a user-friendly way of doing it. Now I'm fine with it, but I still haven't set up any of my own servers and things like that. OBS, I've only touched the surface. I know what to do. Gaming Careers, a guy called Gaming Careers on YouTube. There's some really good OBS idiot-proof videos. That's what I need. And following his, I set up my follow notifications, my subscribe notifications, and my bit notifications. And that's all I've got on my stream. I haven't got any of those cups or the games and things like that. My stream's basic, but you know, I think people want to see the graphics. If they're watching the Ark and SKRP, you want to see what's going on, so I keep the screen fairly clear. I'm not saying I won't change it in the future. XSplit, yeah, so I use OBS because that's what I was told to.
You okay?
Yes, thanks mate, yeah, just thinking about what I'm doing. And did Mum ever come back, do we know?
I believe... I'm not sure if he's awake or not, but I know he should be.
Right, okay.
Or he's going to be.
It's only because I shall sleep. I'll be here about 20 minutes longer. But I would just like to hand over my gold to him in person before I go to sleep. You know. I think it's safe if not where it is, but...
Yeah, it should be fine. What to do?
I need to look at kibble. I think Victoria and Nala
actually...
need more kibble made up. I'll mess around in
I'm
the
not
kitchen.
sure which ones, but I have been collecting some eggs as I see them.
Yeah, I generally check the fridge.
It's random, innit?
Yeah, I check the fridge in the stable, then I look at these eggs, and I just try to make 1 or 2 of what they haven't got.
I know the Anki egg they definitely need.
Alright, I can do that now then. So if you know, otherwise I'm going to go to the stable and make a list of what they need.
Yeah, I know it's definitely Anki egg because they were asking for that the other day and we've only got 1 of them, so that'll be fine.
Alright, I'll make that now. Let me just check my recipe book what I need for Anki kibble. I think it's potatoes and medjool berries. Where is medjool berries? They're all medjool berries. Let me have a look. Do you know, I
know the main ones used are Parasaur, Raptor.
I know Dimorphodon is for the stags, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Although that's at the start of the season. I think Dimorphodon kibble is for acquiring stags, but now we're breeding our own. I think it's random, like you say.
Yeah, it's random pretty much all the time. The
Alright,
things we do
thanks,
need is the lizards that stay in the
sub count
swamp.
I would like, and who was doing,
remember
who last subscribed and who last
Don't
followed.
see why we haven't got a low age pair of them to get some eggs.
Yeah,
that's
you're
one
right.
of the main ones I asked for.
I'm not fussed about the cup thing at the moment, but I suppose I should do. I'm just not used to it yet. Right. Recipes, kibble recipes, Anki,
Victoria.
Savroot and prime jerky.
Yes.
What are some of the main kibbles you need?
I'm just making some up for you.
Let's see, Dodo, Parasaur, Anki, Carboni, Trike.
About that, Robin.
It's alright.
Right.
There's a few more eggs in Mason's
So we're
fridge
just making
as
some
well.
kibble up.
Okay, where's Mason's fridge? In the other stable? With the dimorphs?
No, actually, I moved everything to his house.
Oh, okay.
And, well, let's just hope it's still there, actually. After,
he
left his door open.
No, it's mainly a text
Yeah,
chat
he hasn't
board.
been awake in
It's like this chat. I very rarely do voice because
might as well.
I'll
when I'm
ask you in a
streaming,
second.
I won't chat on Discord. You can chat, whereas I just use it as a text thing because I have it open beside my chat and I can Discord at the same time I'm streaming.
Voices in my head were really loud. What was that again?
Retro Gamer, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, Retro Gamer. See, that's just proof that it's working, and I've set that up alright. Yeah, doors. They need to sort out doors in Ark. I've lost Victoria now because of them doors. She's not in there. That was weird. I was in that icebox. I followed Victoria and I got lost. I was in that icebox, and every time I tried to pick up that prime jerky then, Mo was awake straight after the sleep. I've seen Mo tonight, but I don't know if he's still awake. Yeah, he was awake 2 hours ago, definitely. What was I saying? Yeah, I was trying to pick stuff up, and my sound kept going. It was like it was taking me out of the game and just back into Windows again, like an alt-tab thing. Except I wasn't alt-tabbing. There's a moss chops egg. Potatoes. Lots of dodo eggs. There is 2 Anki, but let's shut the door. Let's have another go. He normally streams, I know he's been on early tonight, he normally streams about 2 AM, my time, UK time. So I've had till 7, so about 9 PM Eastern he streams. Oh, we'll just...
Because I
You need to be
don't
getting
not,
better now.
and I will not miss Zach's wedding.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Is that tonight?
Yep, nope, I'm not missing that. Not missing
Yeah,
that.
that's in an hour.
Yep.
Alright.
In an hour? I think it's an hour and 30 minutes, technically speaking.
I
It
won't
starts
be
at,
attending, as it's about, it'll be about 1 AM for me, and I want to get an early night tonight.
Yeah, I'm same,
nah, that
unfortunately.
sucks. It'll be 7 for me by the time I go by. So I'll
Yes.
be able to go.
It already feels like 11:30 PM to Robin and me at the minute, so... And if it was one day
I'll have
later,
to-
it wouldn't matter so much, but
Oh my
I
god.
still have bad dreams tomorrow.
Hello.
I lost you. I got stuck in the door. I got stuck in the door. I couldn't get
Oh,
out,
no.
and then you were gone.
Oh, I went left and I think you went right.
Yeah, I went
At least
past
we
the
know
other
who's
stables.
eating all the food.
What food? Wait, what?
He keeps getting stuck in
Those
the
two
door.
doors hate me.
We know who's been eating all the food.
Yeah, they don't.
You're
like
right,
me
Robin.
either.
I'll be honest, I completely missed that joke.
Mason's house is right here.
Oh,
not
his
quite
door
sure
sign's
what's
going to
gonna
come
wake
off
up,
soon.
but-
That door sign will be hanging off,
Yeah.
I think. It's a shame, you know. I really do like those signs.
I do too. Those signs in the feeding troughs are the two
The
things
best
I'm gonna
things,
miss the
yeah.
most. If you look in that ice box next to the sink there,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of eggs in there, including a Titanoboa egg, which is kind of rare.
Okay. Do you want that made up?
Sure. You just never know. But
Yeah.
anyways,
I'm just looking in my
there's some
recipe
there, and I
book.
think,
But yeah.
there's in the middle one, I think, the middle ice box, there's a bunch of oh, what do you call it? Jerky, the cooked meat jerky, and I think prime in there as well.
Yeah, prime jerky is what we're very short of. I've only got 2 of those at the moment.
Oh well, I've got some prime meat on me. I can actually stick it in the.
Oh, there's a good amount in here. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Right.
So, and that poor dung beetle.
I'll take this stack of 30 up to the
He's
top.
just about done in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think tomorrow he's gonna bite the biscuit.
Oh yeah. He only needs a bit of poo to perk him up a bit.
Yeah, oh, yeah. There's fertilizer in there, I guess.
Or
I guess
spoiled
it
meat,
needs-
but yeah.
Get him out of the floor.
We're allowed to feed him, aren't we? Or oh, I see.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's if Idis has got a beat already. I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him a bit of meat to
I
keep
didn't.
him going.
Yeah, we just
Right, I'm going to get this Titan bow egg up to the top and make
getting
kibble
over
for
with
it.
the belongings. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
I think I'll only be awake about 20 minutes now, so I'll need to sleep. So I'll get whatever kibble I can done, Anki and Titan bow.
For sure.
Just coming. I won't shut the door on it. Yes, if no one knows how I move.
I do like the stags if they were a bit quicker and didn't make as much noise. Because they hit like a, well, they destroy alphas in a matter of hits. There's pretty much one or two shot every wild thing out there now.
That's gonna be my defense. I'm gonna have a turtle with nothing but health and damage, and it's gonna be the scariest damn turtle in existence.
I've got that to about nearly 8 hits for 800 now. It's 100% imprinted to me as well. That yellow one.
Wait, have you seen my new bird? Gold wings here.
Let's see.
It's really pretty wings. I really love the wings.
Is that painted on the head or is that natural?
No, that's natural. See? Well, if it didn't fly away like it's trying to do, that's completely natural. Actually, no, that looks better. Its wingspans are open.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty. I got it from a friend who left. Where the hell did it go? I got it from a friend who left Westeros. He gave it to me because I think I mentioned. Remember when I talked about I saved a guy from the Timberlands? I saved him and his horse from jellyfish at one point in time. Yeah, he came by and he got tired of Timberlands because a lot of them were asleep. There was a number of them that was rude. The head stable hand, she sold all his challies that he spent a long time to breed, sold them all to King's Landing for 30 gold without his permission.
Wow.
So yeah, he got kind of fed up with some things and decided to leave. Oh, it's freaking amazing. It's 1500
Oh, there's Mo.
health. It's 1500 health and not 4 melee.
I've got mine up to 900 bite, and I've only just started training it.
Yeah. This thing bites hella hard.
Mo,
Hey, Mo.
Michael would like a word in private, if possible.
I was about to say, did you get my mail?
I did.
The message that I left? Yeah, would you speak in private when you're free?
If we can find somewhere to speak.
In the tower, the lads' tower.
Right, that's enough for now.
I know what that's about. That was weird. I know what that's about.
I think we need spark powder.
If you go into my house, there's a load in there.
I'm just making it now. I'm just making it in that big mill now, spark powder. Here's 2 more kibble you can take down with you.
Sure.
That's Titan bow and Anki.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a lot lighter with my armor off, so I can carry a lot more.
Yeah, I'm carrying quite a lot. Yep, I'm still pretty heavy.
Right.
Yep.
I'll leave this thing making loads of spark powder, and then I'm going to retire for the night.
Alright, well thanks for everything, Mirth.
Tomorrow I'll sort out the remainders of the kibble and make everything else back up.
Oh, it sounds good.
But I think we've got some dodo for now and parasaur, so. But I'll do what other eggs are tomorrow. Oh, we got loads.
And tomorrow, when you slept well,
this is full
I'm
of
gonna
spark
get you
powder
to
actually.
decorate my
There's
house.
loads in here. Sorry, Robin?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get Victoria to decorate my house tomorrow when she slept like 30 hours.
Yep. One day I'm going to build myself a house. I've got that prefab shell with a bed in, and that's all I've ever done all season.
Yeah, you deserve a good house. Definitely.
I'll get to it soon. I'm making a decent quantity of alcohol, so once the pub's
We're
done.
really low on resources at the minute. I'm either going to get to it tonight for an hour, or I'll be straight on it in the morning.
Alright, it's because we're short of nights.
Like wood and stone is virtually gone.
It's always our knights that gather resources, and with no Draven and no Alistair, it's all on you and DJ. So it's not fair, but it's not your fault that if we run low.
Well, if
I do have a request.
Yeah, go on.
A better Anki. Or a bread one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we can
The
probably
one
do
that's at the forge is pretty tired.
Okay.
Like it's on crutches.
Alright, I'll go look.
No.
Tomorrow.
You'll do it in a couple of days. Not tomorrow, no.
Okay, yeah, decorating your place.
No, you can do that the next day after you had sleep.
Yeah, get some rest, Victoria.
Yeah.
I've been telling her all bloody day, Mirth. She won't listen to me.
I've been telling her since last season when she was doing 16-hour days breeding stags.
Yeah, well, I think I better go to Esso's and bring her husband back to drag her to and get some rest. That's all right.
I'll be fine.
Alright, thanks, Kate. Yeah, thanks for popping by.
Then maybe shoot you with a flare.
Little moo, yeah. I won't continue to that, but I will go and give him the gold before I log off.
Thank you for your concern, though.
I'm going to see Mo now while he's here, and then I'm going to retire myself for the night.
By the way, everyone thinks that picture's
Alright.
a flying
Have a
cock.
good night, Mirth. Sweet dreams.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
It was painted by Stonewall.
Yeah, I still crack up.
Man, she would show up.
To be honest, I really do. I've been here for the past.
DJ, they're having a private conversation. DJ. Private conversation.
I was with
left in his stable. I believe it was the first.
Oh,
night.
how long was this?
Well, these are all lined up smartly,
DJ.
these stags.
Come over here. DJ. Got Michael in there.
Okay.
He wanted a private chat with Mo.
Okay.
You put on weight, you've been eating cake.
Still 6, it doesn't matter.
I did make some cake.
Quiet out there? No trouble about?
Oh no.
Makes
I've
a
had a
big change.
blast.
I've done a tour of the land tonight, and I've not seen much trouble. Went to Stonewall and Winterfell and Driftmark and Cliffside, and no one's awake. I did see Molly. She was with Rafe at Winterfell.
Yeah, DJ.
She's still a loud girl.
That's all I got, but if you needed towards something. It's not a lot, but that's all I got if you need it for anything.
I've already took care of what I need to take care of.
Okay.
I just want to see Mo before I sleep and give him what I owe him, but yeah.
Don't pick that up. It's trash. Hey, Mirth, you might be able to use this stuff.
Oh yeah, that I can use. This I won't. Thanks. Thank you. Paste makes the drinking glasses for the beer.
Never.
So yeah.
Never drink 50 narcotics at once.
Yeah, I know that.
Kind of hard to get back.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't want to listen to him,
You
but I
think
do
you're
want
getting back up, and then up it goes again, and then down you go again.
to see
Yeah,
Mo
I know
before I
that.
sleep.
Yeah, give it a couple of
Alright,
minutes.
I'll
so
go
we can have a
interrupt.
chat. That's DJ for you.
Yeah, I'm alright for 10 minutes or so.
That's about Sahara.
I guessed. That's why, yeah, it's important that he has the conversation.
Yeah, but how does he know about it? Nothing's been mentioned to him.
Ah, that's
Somebody
true.
been watching Twitchy eyes.
Yeah, so if he's twitchy eyes, but...
Well, 10 minutes before midnight. That's about right.
I'm pleased that Victoria's hopefully staying there. I've not met this Jansen fellow yet.
Hey, Mirth.
He's over here.
Mirth's over this way.
I'll see.
Oh yeah.
I'll see
And
you,
Robin,
Frank,
you're gonna
green
be
shirt.
needed up at the tower, so suit up.
Okay. Just
He
while
ain't got to suit up.
while I remember, Mo, I
Yes,
can
sir.
give you in my box in here, 78 gold for you.
Oh, holy shit.
I finally got
Hey,
to the
I
bank
need to borrow
tonight.
78 gold. I need to borrow 78 gold.
DJ, you always want gold.
You can take it. It's in here. It's my box, but yeah. There was 13,
Well, thank you,
13 was in there as wages, and they gave me 65 at the bank, so that's all yours.
Damn.
I cook
He's
food, I
always
build
want
buildings, I
gold.
don't need
He's
gold
got
for
a-
anything.
Hey,
This is
I have
true.
a problem.
If the city gets a blueprint, I'll benefit anyway, so...
This is true. DJ has more gold than I has and still wants all my gold.
Well, you've got 78
Try
now,
this.
don't tell
Let me
DJ.
show you why. Let me show you why. Let me show you why I don't have no gold. There you go.
You feeling
Okay,
better
now
today?
DJ, here,
Yes, I am.
pick your sword up. My half-ass broken. Still a regular sword, and I still ain't got no gold.
You may let me hear what I just said. Pick that up.
How much
Oh.
did the swords cost?
Do you understand the
Oh.
words that are coming out of my mouth now?
Nope.
He's preaching to you. He's preaching.
Right.
That's why
is
I
it Tara
have
or
no
what?
gold, because I do things like that.
Right, so you want me to come up
Yeah,
the
get the
top?
hug.
Yeah?
Oh no, this is about kind of about the meeting yesterday. Michael wanted to speak to me because he heard part of it.
Alright, okay. That's fine.
Hello there.
Do you need me involved, or are you happy
I
dealing
heard
with
you
it?
said that I have a chance to cut off your head.
Oh, we got it. I just
That's all
if you need to
Said it.
sleep,
I was about to sleep, but if you need me for a little
pretty
while,
sure
then
I'm not.
you know. But otherwise, I'm going to retire now.
Just tell me.
You can go ahead and go to sleep. It's just he's just giving us some extra input about what he's seen around here.
Reason to lie.
Okay. Well, you can fill me in tomorrow then.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you got this.
It was a very specific thing.
Thanks, Mo.
I hope so. Thank you, Mirth, and you have a good rest, buddy. Enjoy them nightmares.
Thank you. I won't. Yeah. Nala? Oh, just good night. I'm off to bed.
Yep, rest well.
I said to Victoria, I've made some Anki kibble and some Titan Boa because it was rare. I'll get to the rest of it tomorrow and I'll make up as much as I can in the fridge. Sorry I never got it done tonight, but I went over to Winterfell with Rafe.
No, that's okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. We've got some down there, so it's okay. You're doing the best you can with what we got. It's all good.
Yeah. I should have plenty of time tomorrow to mix up the rest.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
That's alright. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Rest well.
Good night.
Night.
X, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Her story to me personally, she said this Zahara was meditating in her head while in the barn. She told me that he left for Esso not because of her, because he had his own reasons that he wanted to go back, and she just didn't want to go with him. That was what she told me.
Right, we'll put some yellow berries in. And then we'll go to bed. At least this way it's making beer for tomorrow. Do need to make some wine. I need a wine barrel. In there's not much thatch. That's got a nice lot of thatch. No, don't eat the berries, idiot. Right, that'll do. We're getting there a beer. Right, the door is shut. Tomorrow we move these boxes, I think. Sort the house out. I'm interested about this Sahara business, but I hope it gets resolved now. She's clearly messing a lot of people around and telling stories. I don't know about the theft stuff, but I don't know if that matters now, because I think there's other stuff going on. So we know Mo's streaming, so we'll go and host Mo. We can raid him actually, can't we? Go raid Mo, tell him Mirth sent you. I know there's probably not a lot of you, but every little helps, so yeah. There you go, guys. Good night, everyone. Night, Kendra.